Thanks for coming back. Can taking garlic at the same time as a Candida product, can that create a problem for you? I'm just going to read out an email from a subscriber. As soon as I got the Candida, I started to take 2 pills a day. This would have been Candida Remove. I had already started to incorporate garlic into my diet, but once I started taking the Candida, I started to feel like my heart was racing too fast to the point that I actually woke up one day thinking I would get a stroke. So I assumed it was the garlic that I had been consuming along with the Candida that made me feel this way. So I stopped it for a while to see it, and I'm feeling better now. I would like to take it back once I'm ready again. Has any of your patients experienced anything similar? Well, let me tell you, if you eat raw garlic, of course it can happen. If I eat 1 big clove of raw garlic on an empty tummy, I feel like spuking. I get heartburn, I feel nauseous, I get sweating. I can't do it, okay? Some people can, I can't do that. So if you want to incorporate garlic into your diet, a good way to start doing it is how I started years ago, is just to start very slowly with just maybe 1 clove here or there, chop it fine, and then add it in the final stages of cooking. Don't put garlic in at the beginning of cooking. Put it rather in, more at the end kind of part. So garlic will that way sort of cook lightly and steam a bit more. It won't be like, nuked or cooked thoroughly right through like you do with onions, for example. Some people cook onions up and then put garlic in with that and then put other foods in. I tend to leave it to the end. The other way I like to incorporate garlic in the diet is a small clove, is to smash it up, crush it. Okay, just really crush it up, and then mix it with lemon juice and olive oil and salt and pepper, and then put that on a small salad. So I have a small salad every day, and I usually put 1 tiny little piece or 1/4 of a big clove, chop it fine, and that goes in. Now then when that's mixed with lemon juice, no problem. So you won't get palpitations that way. But garlic can be very strong on empty stomach, and it can rev up the central nerve, the autonomic nervous system. I know that, okay? I know many people have told me that their heart rate can accelerate after taking garlic, but that's usually raw garlic or semi-cooked garlic or too much garlic. Right? But you won't get a problem if you cook it. So last night I made a really nice chicken masala curry. I put some nice sweet potato in there. I put some organic chicken thighs in there, and I made up this nice curry blend, and I put 9 cloves of garlic in there. Now they were cut fine, and they were added in the terminal stages with the sweet potato. Superb curry, beautiful curry. No problem. Nobody complained about palpitations or strokes or anything like that. Usually you shouldn't really get a stroke if you feel, after garlic. In fact, the opposite probably would occur. You'll have a anti-stroke because garlic does have a big effect on reducing the body's ability to clot. Okay, it activates this stuff called, I think, PAF or platelet activating factor. So garlic is even known to thin the blood rather than to thicken it. So I don't think it's a stroke heading your way, my friend, or whoever asked the question. So many people have questioned why I recommend garlic on this channel. In fact, I've had some crazy responses on YouTube, people telling me I'm off my head, that I'm actually killing people, and I'm telling them to eat toxic food that causes death and toxicity. Man, makes you wonder what kind of planet some people come from. It really does. It really makes you wonder when they start calling garlic toxic food. So these are probably people that drink Dr. Pepper all day and have fries, and they turn around and call garlic poisonous. So don't listen to these crazy people. Everything's toxic today. Even the air's toxic, water's toxic. But be careful with garlic. It's mighty powerful, and it can pack a punch. But if you prepare it properly, and it's true what they say, cut garlic, leave it for a few minutes to let the active principle develop, then put it in with your food. If you're going to have it raw, no problem. Small amount, not large amount. Okay, garlic's not something you can eat large of raw, or you'll be paying the price. But yeah, and it works perfectly fine with Candida Remove. I've not had any issues with it with patients. So just be careful of that rawness of it. Thanks for the question. Please hit the like button if you like the video, and become a subscriber if you're already not. Thank you.